Okay, so we just did our eyebrows off camera, and we're just gonna get started with the whole fall look.
So first we're gonna moisturize our face.
What? So we use both as well now?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so we're both gonna be using this moisturizer. Name is Confidence in a Cream.
Where's my serum? I thought I brought it.
What's serum?
The one that we both have.
First I went in with moisturizer, and she's gonna go in with serum.
But we're both using the, we don't know how to pronounce it, but
So we'll just show you guys.
here you go. Yeah, I'm on crack.
Use crack cocaine.
Okay, so I use like way more lotions than she does, so she's gonna have to wait for me.
You use all that?
Yeah.
So we're both gonna be using Glow Recipe Pineapple C Bright Serum. And
This thing
it
smells.
literally smells like the canned pineapples.
Yeah, it
The
doesn't,
pineapple juice.
it doesn't smell good, but it feels really good on the face. Like it feels supposed to pack it.
Honestly, we both use the same stuff practically. Okay, we're both gonna be using Wander Beauty Blowhead Illuminating Face Oil. So we're both gonna be using No Pore Blem Prime Essence.
I put both of them on my just
The
on
same
the
spot?
cheeks. Yeah.
Wander Beauty, I use that on my T area. What you got on your face?
I'm gonna say it. So next I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. And I just put it here because I get dry here. So, you feel me?
So I'm gonna be using Illuminating Blur Stick by Milk Makeup.
Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the No Pore Blem Primer. This one is my favorite. Okay, next I'm gonna be taking the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser and putting it on my nose and forehead, and then on my smile, like my smile lines, right? Right here.
We're both gonna be using Cosmetics Liquid Crystal Eye Serum. It looks pretty, watch.
Yeah.
It looks
We're gonna look like a mermaid. I put it underneath my eye, and then I just put it on top.
My eyes are really dry, so I have to put some kind of serum on my lids.
And my face is like a desert, so I have to put a lot of stuff on it.
For foundation, I'm gonna be using two different foundations. I'm gonna be mixing them. The first one is Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 335, and the other foundation is gonna be Makeup Forever in the shade Y425.
I'm going to be using two foundations. I'm going to be mixing both of them. The first one I'm going to use is the Laura Mercier Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation in the shade Tawny. And the next, I'm going to be going in with the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Oil Free Makeup in the shade Honey. Okay, so I'm going to use a brush, and then I'm going to go in with a sponge after. So the brush that I'm using is Ultimate Buff Brush by Eco Tools. Ew, and it looks like this. Okay, and I used to not drag my makeup down to my neck because I don't like the feeling of it, and I still don't, but I was going through difficult times with makeup. Now I'm gonna go in with a second layer, but with a sponge this time.
Are you dead ass? For contouring, I'm gonna be using Cine Pro Makeup Palette in the shade Medium to Dark 2.
For cream contour, I'll be using the NYX Professional Makeup Highlight and Contour Cream Pro Palette.
For my cream contour, I like to start from kind of where the sideburns start. I don't like to do a straight line. I like to do a loop for my face shape.
Oh, kill him!
I start from where she starts, but I don't do the loop like she does. And then I do a line right here on my forehead, and then I just do this to my nose, and then I put it down on my neck, like right here. Okay, I'm gonna take this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Okay, and how do you blend yours? Do you just pat yours? I drag mine on the cheekbone, and then I create the swoop that she does, that she draws with her contour, but I just drag mine, and then it's like lightly there for me, if that makes sense. Did that make sense?
Okay, for my concealer, I'm going to be using 2 concealers. The first one is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade 120. And I'm going to be using that like all right here. Like in a big, what is it, a triangle?
Yeah.
Like a big triangle right here, and then right here on top of my forehead, my chin, and then right under here.
We're both gonna go in with the Rodeo concealer in the shade 40.
I use this one first because it's really light.
Oh, and then I take my concealer from my eye and then from my under eye, and then I put it on like top of my eyelid. Nice.
Real nice.
That smells like Red Bull.
Tastes like it too.
Fun. I'm going to be setting where I put concealer. I'm going to be using the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder.
For me, I'm going to be using CoverGirl Clean Professional in the shade 105 to set under my eyes and on my face, you know, everything actually.
I'm going to take the same one and I'm going to set my entire face, but not where I put the other powder. That makes sense? It makes sense. I'm pretty sure we'll do another fall look again, no? I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus pressed powder in the shade Golden Tan, and I use this to like wipe away all of the like powder.
And I like to wipe away the powder, the translucent powder, basically with like just a big fluffy brush, but I can't get underneath my eye with this, so I like to use a small little brush to go get in there so I don't crease. And then I'm going to be going in with Kat Von D's Lock-It Powder Foundation in the shade Medium 62 to bring some color back into my face from the whole translucent powder.
So now we're gonna be bronzing. I used the Pretty Vulgar Bronzed Bee. It's in Bronzed Mannequin. I got this from BoxyCharm, so. And I'm gonna be using a Real Techniques brush, and this is a blush brush, but I use this. Just try it.
Fuck off. Okay, for my bronzer, I'm gonna be using Tarte Pro Glow. It's the bronzer that's inside the palette. I got this from BoxyCharm as well. I like to push it in the brush.
Wow.
With my bronzer, I like to tap it in first, and then do like one wipe motions, I guess. Right after I tap it in.
Interesting. Did I put some on my forehead?
Yeah.
I think I did.
For my contour, I'm going to be using Soft Focus Finish Powder in the shade 9203.
So I'm going to be using the Tarte Parquet Princess palette. It's a contour palette. I'm going to be going in with Carrot and Princess Cut. Okay, so now we're going to be doing blush. And I'm going to use a MAC blush. I don't know the name of it. I'm going to be using this shade. I'm going to use an eyeshadow from the James Charles palette. And I'm going to be using the shade Rusted. And I'm going to be mixing it, both of the shades.
For my blush, I'm going to be using a brand that's called Note in the shade Desert Rose. It's beautiful. Beautiful blush.
So I use an angled brush.
I use just like this little fluffy brush. It's stiff and I really like to use this one for my blush. And I like to bring it out in my contour so I don't have it just in one spot.
We're both gonna bake. We both just take the CoverGirl powder, translucent powder, and I put the powder like on my nose and then I put it right here.
Wow, you sound so cute. Me and would be like, Astro! My sneeze. My sneezes are wild.
It's facts. Her sneezes be scaring me sometimes.
Oh, Victoria watches our videos.
Really?
Yeah. She put, yes, I love your guys' videos.
Aww. So now we're gonna be moving on to
Our eyes.
our eyeballs.
We're gonna be showing you guys the whole fall look.
Woo! 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 Okay, so we're gonna see if we can move you guys closer to see how it looks, to see if it looks better. So
Y'all can see us.
yeah, hold up.
So we're both going to be going in with the same palette for our eyes. It's Violet Voss Essentials.
Yeah, and we're both going to be going in this with the shade Terracotta.
And this palette we got in a Boxy Looks. Basically our first impressions with this in a way.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Oh my god, let us know if you want us to like review the BoxyCharm, like open it like in front of the camera and do that like every month when we get our BoxyCharm, and then every 3 months when we get our Boxy Lux. Let us know if you would like to see that.
'Cause I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna be going in with a Morphe M433, and I'm going in with that orange color that we said. And I'm gonna be starting right above the crease, right above it.
The brush that I'm using is M441, and what is the top part right here? Like your brow bone?
The brow bone.
Yeah. But I don't want it to go too close to my eyebrows because I really don't like how that looks. Okay, so I kind of want to like flick my eyeshadow out just a little bit.
And then I'm gonna be going in with sand to blend out the edges so it looks nice and seamless. And the brush I'm using is the M441.
Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna be taking the Luxie 520 large eye blending brush, and I'm just gonna be just going over the top. So next I'm gonna go in with the Morphe 3502 palette. I'm gonna be going in with the shade Ablaze. And I'm going to be using the Morphe M433 brush. And I'm going to take that shade and put it a little under where I put Terracotta.
Okay, I'm going to be going in with the Morphe X James Charles palette. And I'm going to be using the shade 518. So I'm going to be going in with the Morphe M576 brush so I can blend out the harsh lines, you know.
I'm gonna go back in with that fluffy brush. Make sure everything's blended together. So I'm gonna take another M433 brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Heat in the same palette, and I'm gonna put this color on the, what is this part, like on the outer, and I'm just gonna kind of like pack it on there but blend it out.
And I'm gonna be going in the same palette, Morphe X James Charles. And I'm going to be using the shade Your Kitty. I'm going to go right into the crease.
So I'm going to be going back and forth with the M433 brush and the 441 brush to blend out the harsh line. Okay. So I zoomed you guys in a little bit more so you guys can see more.
For the next color, I'm going to be going in Jaclyn Hill's palette in Armed and Gorgeous. I'm going to go straight in with Smooth Criminal on a Morphe M506 brush. Right into the crease so I can bring more color into the eye.
Yeah, I'm going to go back in with the color Terracotta, and I'm going to put it back on top because I feel like it got lost in the sauce. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a Morphe M506 brush, and I want to go in with the color Chestnut and Brave in the same palette. Doing this like fall look is like, it's hard for me because I don't really mess with like brown colors like this because it gets confusing to me, because to me like a lot of the brown shades, they kind of look like the same. That's how I see it, so usually just don't mess with it.
I'm in with Jaclyn Hill's Armed and Gorgeous. I'm going to go in with Excess right where I put the concealer. And this brush is from Amazon, so I really don't know. It doesn't have like a name, but it's just this kind of brush, very flat. I'm going to be going in with Jaclyn Hill's palette and Armed and Gorgeous, and I'm going to be using Guilt Trip. Just like a tiny bit right like where my lash line starts, just in the middle.
I'm just gonna cut like half of my crease real fast.
I'm gonna be going in with the Violet Voss palette and using that first color that we both used underneath my eye.
Now that I have my creases cut, I'm just going to go back in with the shade Heat, but I'm going to mix it with Heat, Chestnut, and Brave, and I'm just going to put it on my outer corner. And then for the glitter, I'm going to be going in with, for my crease shade, I'm going to be going in with the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be going in with the color So Good. And then I'm also going to be mixing it with the Morphe 3502 palette and with the shade Zippy.
Underneath my eye. So I'm going to be going in with the Jaclyn Hills palette and going in with the Armlene Gorgeous Prowl.
I got this in my BoxyCharm, and it's from Nude Sticks in the shade Copperfoil, but I'm going to put this in my lower waterline. Okay, so I just put on like a copper glitter on my crease, and I have to let it dry right now, so yeah, this is how it looks. The mascara that I'm using is the Big Eagle from Tarte.
Okay, so we're both going to be putting our eyelashes on off camera, and we'll be back.
Okay, so we're back and we put our lashes on. Our lashes are from Amazon. We'll have the link in the description below. And I put on one highlight on already. It's by Enlight, and the shade is Radiance. And then I'm going to be using two more, and the other one is by Artist Couture, and the shade is Illuminati. And then the last shade that I'm going to be putting on top of that one is by Enlight, and the shade is Ice. And they're all loose highlights.
I'm going to be going in with just one highlight, you know, not being traumatic like her. I'm going to be going in with the Artist Couture Illuminati. Okay, I'm going to be going in with a bold lip. So the lipstick I'm going to be going in with is from Stella Rubino.
So I'm gonna go in with two lip liners. Okay, so they're both by Nobby. One shade is Hot Cocoa and the other is Rose Brown. Okay, so I have both of those lip liners on, and now I'm gonna be going in with the e.l.f. Satin Lipstick in the shade Touch of Nude. And I'm gonna be putting it like in the middle of my lips. I'm going to be going in with the Steve Laurent lip gloss in the shade Champagne.
Steve Laurent, this looks so bougie as hell. I feel like a baddie. I feel like a chola. Do I look like a chola? Just like a baddie?
Just like a baddie.
I feel powerful. Yeah, no. So this is the final look. What y'all think? Let us know.
What y'all think of it. Stay tuned for more videos. And if you have any like suggestions, or if you want us to recreate like a photo that you send us, and if we like it, you know, we'll recreate it. So just, you know, give us some inspiration and give us some ideas, and maybe we'll do something. Okay,
so don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't know what I mean.
Yep.
Okay, for eye cream, we're both going to be using Cosmetics Liquid Eye. Fuck. For eye cream, we're both going to be using Cosmetics Liquid Crystal Eye Cream. It's serum, actually. We're going in with the I'm going to be going in with a Morphe M56. So I can fuck!